say good morning, bonjour, tout le monde, bonjour. Today, January the 14th, 2020. Yes, I wake up. Thank you, God. Thank you, Lord. Oh, God.
Man, you won't believe what I seen.
You have to give thanks and praise for waking up. I still have a little shock, I still have a little flu, but I'm here. I'm here. So in the Kaiso mode, we're in the Kaiso mode because Kaiso started on January 4th with the grand elimination. And we are preparing for the quarterfinals. But before the quarterfinals, we were supposed to have Stadium 10th on Saturday past, but due to inclement weather conditions, we took a decision to be better safe than sorry in the interest of the patrons, the Calypsonians, responsibility. But Stadium is on Wednesday this week. So we're taking a thing there from the man called JD. Mama, that is mass. What a big tune from the man Jude Delany. JD, let me tell you, your father, Mr. Delany, right up in heaven, must be smiling. He must be smiling because he should be very proud of you for this one, big man. Nice tune, nice tune. Look out for this one there from the man called JD, a man who writes his own song. Big up yourself, JD. And one time, let me say good morning to Ashanta. Big up yourself, Ashanta. Management on lockdown, big up yourself. But big tune from the man called JD. Let me say good morning to my friend Jenny, Sherlyn Joseph in La Puette. Big up yourself, Sherlyn. And all the other persons who come in and lock in and tune in to hear me what I have to say in the morning. Good morning. Last week I wasn't there because I had a little nasal congestion. I still have the flu, but I have my, you call that, Vicks inhaler. So I just doing it, for you guys. It's Calypso, it's Carnival. You can imagine Carnival without Calypso? Oh no. They go hand in hand. So big up the hard-working executive of the Dominica Calypso Association. Tonight you can check a few of us out with Fedina Frampton in the spotlight. I myself will be there. I believe Ross Kelly and Observer and maybe one other. But check us out tonight, Fedina Frampton, Q95 at 8 p.m. So JD, how many persons are saying they have this song on replay? Because this is a big song. From the first time I heard it, I said, wow, JD have it on lock again. So all the best for the season, my brother. All the best. That's a humble Calypsonian. That's a guy, he doesn't speak that much, but he is very much involved in the art form. Take pride in what he does and he gives it to you after you. So big up yourself, JD. Big up yourself. Boom. So what did you do for your weekend? My weekend took a sudden turn. A turn for the better. I will explain what happened, how it unfolded. But I must say, I have a new member of my family. And I keep the Ray. Well, my son kept the Ray, but we have a new member of our family. I will explain to all you what I mean by that. No, I didn't have a baby. My daughter didn't have a baby. My son didn't have. Early Sunday morning, we could hear some animal crying for help. I thought it was by the neighbors because they have dogs. So I said, well, they had one of their dogs probably breeding or making some little ones. So I didn't pay much attention. It's only when a gentleman passed and I saw him staring at the roadside near where we have a garbage bin. So my son Rishon went to investigate. He have an inquiry in mind. He went and see what it is. Only to find out it was a little puppy, probably about 3 weeks or 2 weeks in distress, serious distress, grasping for breath, trying to hold on to its life, So we took the dog from where we saw it in danger and brought it to an area where it could revive and we bathed it, we cleaned it with Dettol and niceness, And then we fed it with a syringe. Compliments Marsha, my neighbor next door. I call her Nurse Marsha from now on. So big up yourself, Nurse Marsha and Nurse Candida. These ladies took extreme care of that little puppy like as if it was a baby of their own. So kudos to you guys. As for my son Rishon now has an alarm on his phone to wake him up to feed his dog. He's taking great care, great passion in bringing that. I said he's taking great care in helping that dog survive. That little puppy. Yeah, I've always wanted a puppy and I have been hesitating, but I suspect that is the puppy. And guess what? The puppy, because it was found in the rain, the cold rain, and you know the weekend had a lot of rain. So this little puppy is now called Rainer. And my son said he's the father, so it is Rainer Murphy. So I have a new addition to my family called Rainer Murphy. Rainer Murphy. Good morning. But I was very much impressed with the care, the attention that my son gave to that dog, you know, together with his mother and Masha. They have that dog like it's, you know, yeah. I myself got a new love for dogs. Me already, my pa MSC, but I couldn't help it. So I now have a new member of my family, Rainer. Rainer is a nice little puppy that we're going to groom and grow. Or you will see Rainer in time to come. So back to the Calypso vibes. Big up all the Calypsonians who have released their music already. Big up all yourself. We have heard so many songs so far. Inciter. So many guys are singing so good. Guys you would have considered to be the underdog. These guys are singing so sweet. Inciter, big up yourself. You and those foul cock and those pullet in the cabinet. Big up yourself. I'll give all you a taste of Inciter just now, you know. A taste of Inciter. So that is the man called Inciter, a thing called Pullet in Cabinet. Well written. If you follow the political scene, the political arena, you will be able to identify with what the gentleman is saying. So let's take another thing there from the man called Inciter, Pullet in Cabinet.
Rice well read, them workers to do.
Oi.
When the surprise of labor candidates.
And you know this song that was written by the man himself, the man Inciter, Henson, Prosper, I believe. Big up yourself, Inciter. That man, every year he comes with something, he makes his contribution. Woi! You know you're locked into the Narin show. Remember we brought you for the kind compliments of hot roast pepper sauce. It's not a pepper sauce if it's not hot roast. Big up yourself, Mara St. Rose. And this happened to be a favorite song of the man called Kaki. If you're looking for a man that loves to paint and can paint, check the man called Kaki in Maho. But you must have a certain substance there for him. Not too much, but just give him a little dip now and then, you know, a little taste. Big up yourself, good morning to you, the man called Cactus. Oh Lord. Yes, Inciter, your kaka, who's your blé, boy lyrics. Big up a Calypsonian, big up yourself, whether you are small, whether you are middle, whether you are medium, whether you are big in the business. Big up yourself, your contribution is just as much respected and appreciated. So big up yourself, big up all the guys, man like Eka and the others. Suf, big up all yourself, big up all yourself. Just gonna turn the songs one time because we have other songs to just sample, including the one called Addicted to Slots, but we're just dropping it, you know. So Inciter, enjoy your play. Cock in cabinet, Pullet in cabinet. What a cabinet, what a cabinet. Pullet in cabinet. Oh God, Inciter. Let me say good morning to my friend Mama Sita in St. Lucia. Big up yourself, Mama Sita. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you had a good time, a nice one. Anyway.
It was late.
Oh, late.
I was in my bed.
Yes, I was sleeping. I stayed awake. Cause enough noise in my head. Tell them.
A lady shouting
to a hussy. Yeah, the lady, yeah, the lady.
He loves slots.
Oh, Lord.
He loved them a lot.
Spend his cash on slots.
And his home.
He forgot.
I addicted to slot machines, but in the casino.
That's true. That's correct. Are you addicted? Partner, are you addicted to a slot in a casino? Which casino? The one by Prosper? Element finish it at. It has so many slots, all in Pottersville, all in Portsmouth. You name it, you can find a slot machine. to spend some money, but you know, spend wisely. Outside my window, people on the streets watching the row. Hear this, hear this. The lady saying every month end she have to borrow from her friends. It seems she must beg so children can be fed. Slut taking his money instead. Not me that say, not me that say. Hold on. Hear the lady. How she married such a sot.
That wasting his salaries on
My favorite part, he said don't talk loud so the neighbors will know I addicted.
to slot machines, but in the casino.
Tell them. They run me brooks. Ladies, it's no joke. They run me brooks. The shins in the casino. Yes, now. So let me big up Miss Rennie all the way in Bowie. Big up yourself, Miss Rennie, a hard-working farmer in the village of Bowie. And big up yourself, Mr. Rennie. That's the friend of my daughter, Regine, and the SMAT community. Big up yourself, brethren. Continue to lock into the Narin show, the most talked about show. Big up yourself, big up yourself. Taking the thing there, man. Taking Kaiso is Kaiso's isn't. Alright? Yes, sir. So it's time to bring down the curtain. It's time to bring down the curtain. And I'm gonna give it to all you from Sour. Undisputed king. Sour. Sour, you hot this year, boy. But Sour, every year you hot. As I said, whether you are considered an underdog or a top notch, your contribution to the art form is respected and appreciated. So that's how we live in, you know. Enjoy your life. Remember to give God thanks and praise for just making you see yet another day. Give thanks and praise for the opportunities of employment, whether self-employed or as an employee. Big up yourself, big up yourself. Always go there and give your full day's work for your full day's pay. Free advice, free advice. That one is definitely, well, that one is destined to take the road. And so many other songs, boy. This year, this season, just, let me tell all you, you must enjoy the Calypso season. These songs are just so nourishing. These songs are so lovely. I enjoy my life. Lyrics, Sour, lyrics. Let me say good morning to Raya Johnson and the Gremlin community. Khadija, big up yourself one time. Kervel, it's been a little while, so good morning to you, Kervel. And all my other friends listening to me online and otherwise. Big up yourself, Miss Luge, Valina. Big up yourself, all the good persons, all the good people. Big up all yourself. Go out and enjoy all your life. Lisa Pemberton, good morning to you, Lisa. I know you're going to have a go well this Calypso season. But Lisa, you have to do what you have to do. Stress-free. Lyrics. You see that make bomb business there, Sour? I am not going down that avenue with you. So I leave all you at this point, you know, go out and enjoy all your life. Go out and enjoy all your life to the fullest. Big up yourself. The Narin Show, big up yourself. Kurt Magical Painting, big up yourself, brethren. Big up my boys all over the globe. And my Master brethren, big up all yourself. One time, only love from the Narin Show. Big up yourself. Goodbye, Rennie. That's my little puppy. Goodbye, Rennie.